This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Saren Allward.
This is Jacob playing the Good Shep.
This is Jeff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
All right, so last time we had left off, everybody just went through hell. They went and found the house, they got the gem, and they all gathered up, pulled the chain links apart, and they teleported back to the normal plane, material plane. Now, I did make a little bit of a mistake, so I have to walk something back, because after reading my notes and speaking with Steven and Corey, they made me look at them, actually, that when they came back, you guys would be teleported outside of town, not in the middle of town. That didn't make any sense. I did say outside of town. So you guys will teleport outside of town where you first started walking into the portal of hell, and we're going to postpone the guard running up to you, Jacob, because that did not happen just yet.
Okay.
Did
not happen. When
you get back to town, that will happen. Or if I roll and a guard patrol comes up to you, he'll come up to you and tell you what I was going to tell you.
Okay.
All right, so that's where we are. Leave it up to you guys. You just got back, and you're right at the beach. You know, it's a little bit bright outside right now, and you're standing there looking at each other.
Wait, we're at the beach?
Sorry, I don't know why I thought the beach.
Swimsuit episode.
You know what? You know what? We're at the beach now. Deal with it.
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck? I thought we were the edge of the forest or in the
I'll
forest.
set up the volleyball net and get the watermelon. It'll be a good
Whoops!
time.
Everybody's
Yay.
naked.
Ooh, it's that kind of
Get
beach.
your Mai
huh?
Tai.
Oh, that kind of beach.
I actually had a D&D episode like that.
I don't
Oh,
want to know.
discuss it.
I don't
No,
want to know.
don't. It's no.
Go and proceed.
Please go into more detail about your naked D&D game.
All
It
right.
was a hot spring.
So, Shep, you never fully explained why you put the crown on your head.
Yeah.
I had to.
You guys.
Listen to me. You didn't tell any of us that you were hiding the crown. You just did it on your own.
No, I
And
told
so-
everyone I'll take care of this.
Nova said that he would.
So you excluded me out then.
No, I said it aloud. I think everybody
No.
heard it.
Yeah, no, Nova literally told us that he would take care of the crown.
Yeah.
And he buried
trust
it somewhere in the forest. Like, that is not a safe place to put it. There are so many evil people wandering around that would love that crown.
Yeah.
How did you know that he buried it in the forest?
Because Piper told me.
You mean Niven?
How does
Or-
Piper know?
You mean Niven?
Not Piper, Niven. I got confused between my two people. Just
No,
gloss off
that's
that
fine.
fact.
It's an honest mistake because it's a wrestler's name. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way I,
Yeah,
would
that's
remember
fine.
them. Anyways,
And so
So-
she told you when she gave you the map?
yes, and then I banished her because she shouldn't have done what she did, but I didn't want the crown circulating around. And so I took it upon myself to get rid of it.
So Novin told you, Devin told you, and then you went out to get the crown, and then you put it on your head.
To hide it, yes.
You put it on your head to hide it.
He
Yes.
put it on his head in front of everyone and had it presented as a gift to hide it, apparently.
Yes, and it
How
worked.
does putting a magical item, a magical hat on your head, protecting it? Like, I'm not quite
I
understanding
knew I was the
that.
only one that could control it. And I needed to change its appearance, and that was the only way I could do it.
And you didn't
Wait,
let us know that you decided to use this artifact?
I honestly thought maybe Nova was trying to set it aside so he could use it himself. And so I didn't know if I could trust him or not. I apologize for that. But I took it upon myself to get rid of it. So nobody else would be able to take the crown.
You do
So,
realize. Go ahead,
Go
Jeff.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go, Jeff. Go. Jeff.
So to get rid of it, you decided to get presented with it and then wear it.
As looking like a completely different crown until we got to hell. And that's where it resides, where it belongs.
But you didn't know we were going to hell when you were presented with it.
Yeah, I think we were working towards doing all that.
No, that actually happened
No.
after.
Yeah, the whole Krampus.
Carl Krampus thing was it was like what, 5 days, 7 days later.
No, but I was looking for a place to get rid of it. I didn't know exactly how. You're picking over little details.
Okay, so
No, that's the details that you presented that you wanted to get rid of it.
I mean, but
Listen,
okay.
y'all are taking my real life lapsing of
no
time
it's like,
here to
move past that.
be
No,
something. Yeah.
Ignore the time factors, guys.
Yeah, it's like so you wore it for
The
a
point
week
is,
and-
I was keeping it, from anybody else until I found a good place to get rid of it.
Okay, but you were also using it too.
You were using it, like you said, to
I
find
did not.
treasure.
I did not use it like I could have used it. I did not at all.
How could you have used it?
You literally said you used the crown to find treasure in the Spider Queen's.
No,
tower.
that was more of a passive effect, but it has the ability to just basically rip someone's soul apart. I never used that. It also
Okay.
has the ability to control other people. Did not use that either.
So you have the crown on your head to protect it. Why couldn't someone just take it off of your head?
Because
Like-
they didn't know that was the crown of Krill. I had it disguised as a completely different thing. It looked entirely different.
So then you need to put it on your head. You just could have disguised it as something else.
No, I can only disguise it by I basically had to will it to a different shape.
Okay. So you put it on your head and willed it to a different shape, then
Yes.
took it off, gave it to someone else, and had it
What?
presented to you.
Yes.
As
As the mayor's crown.
As the mayor's crown, but if you were trying to keep it safe, why did you take it off and give it to someone else?
It was someone I trusted. It was the count. And he didn't know what it was.
Okay. So okay,
Look, you can
moving
question
past that
you
for
can question
now.
my intentions all you want, but I'm telling you exactly what happened.
No, we can move past that for now. But what about our treasure that you knew about? You knew its location and you didn't tell us.
The ones that Niven stole and
The stuff that Niven stole, yes.
that Niven stole, but also the treasure from the Spider Queen that you.
That's
hid from
that's
the
a
party.
separate
That's
thing.
separate.
First,
The main thing is, the stolen items from the town.
Well, you don't know where they are just yet, Jake, because your guard hasn't come to you.
I don't know.
you told us you know where they are and you sent
No,
guards to
I
fetch
said
them.
no. I know where the crown was, and I know where. What was it? It's not the treasures of the town. It was items I got while we were in the spider cave. Like the crown showed me where items were in the spider cave, and I could go by and collect them.
No, you
No.
said that.
That's exactly what I said.
After Niven, when we were talking about Niven and her stealing the items, you said that you knew where those items are, where they're located, and we can get a guard to get them.
Just,
The Spider
Queen
just,
stuff
just a
didn't come
quick
till later.
pause here. What is Saren doing? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's been quiet.
I don't
Jake,
know where
Jake,
this
Jake,
is.
Jake, Jake, hold on. I want to know what Saren's doing because he's been quiet this whole time, and that's unusual.
I'm listening to him justify his actions to see if he can defend himself here.
Okay.
Giving him a shot to, why did you do something really, really dumb?
Okay,
Is
Sarah,
what
continue.
Saren's thinking right now. He's
Okay.
listening.
Sorry, Sarah, continue.
No, that's basically it. It's
Yeah,
like
you said
from our
you-
conversation, from Niven stealing the stuff, you said
No.
you know where the items are and where they're located, and you can.
No,
have the
I never
guard get
said
them.
that. For real, I never said that.
In real life, you actually did.
Yeah, and out
Out of character, you said
literally
that. Your exact quote is, "Yeah, I still don't understand that." No, wait, no, that's a different one. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I still don't understand that one. It definitely wasn't for me, but I do know where they're located, and I have the guards going to retrieve the items. That's what you said.
Okay, that was out of character. You can't use an out of character
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
for
you
your
can't
in
use
character
that.
questioning.
We listen.
No,
our
it was
characters
in
listen
character.
to you, though.
No, that was in
That one was
character. That was in
Yeah,
character.
that one was in character.
That I have to agree with.
So,
Lord Lee.
yes.
Yeah,
were
what do you
saying-
think about
I won't know where the stuff is until the guards report to me.
Yeah, he
so
had his
you're kind
guards
of getting ahead of everything.
His guards were going to confirm and come back to him if they found it. That's pretty much. They said, we think we found it. That's all he knew.
So, what else aren't you telling us? Since
Well, there is the
I'm
matter.
telling you exactly what's going on.
Then, okay, so in the spider cave, when you found treasure, why didn't you tell anyone?
Because then you would have questioned how I was finding everything, obviously. And again, I didn't know if I could trust you, Nova.
You could have
You've
just
been
said,
hiding
hey guys,
stuff from
I
us
found
from the
this
very
too.
beginning.
What have I been hiding?
You don't think we notice things?
Sure you do, but I haven't been hiding stuff, especially not the evil crown I was wearing upon my head. Oh, yes. Oh, you did mention that you were actually speaking to Krell in your head.
He tried, yes.
Okay, so you were talking to the ghost or spirit or just the entity known as Krell in
Whatever.
your head.
Well, I don't know that it was actually Krell. It's more like an imprint of Krell.
Whatever representation of him it may be. So it was in your mind, and you spoke to him there, or it there.
That's how I got the crown to shapeshift into a different shape altogether.
Okay. So you talked with Krell. Well, no.
Okay,
the
and what are you trying to
talked with the
insinuate
crown.
here? He didn't take me over, obviously. I'm still here.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to confirm, which it sounds like he didn't take you over, but you also just said that he has the ability to take over people who wear
Yes.
the crown.
He tried, and I resisted him. Look,
So-
it may not have been the smartest thing I've ever done, all right? But I didn't know who to trust. All I knew was I could trust myself to get rid of it, and I felt like I could trust myself to resist the crown, which I did.
And so you said the crown, it can rip someone's soul, it can render them from them.
Yes.
It can locate objects for you. You mentioned it can.
It'll also show you if there's a demon attached to somebody. That's why I kept hinting that. I'm sorry, what was her name, Saren? Alma. That's why I kept hinting that there was something going on with Alma.
But why didn't you just tell us?
Yeah, because even
Because
though you don't
again, it
trust
goes back
Nova-
to I didn't think I could trust you, and
I mean, if you do
I
don't
didn't feel like I
trust-
could reveal that.
you do realize that Nova is not the only person in this
Yeah,
party.
it's like
You
you
realize
could
that,
tell
right? There's
Anyone else?
3 more
I understand
people.
that, but if I tell one of you, it's going to get to Nova.
How?
I couldn't risk that.
Like, I'm not that good of a spy. Thank you for the praise, but that's
Like, it's not like he has people, following around. That
Again, it may not have been the smartest thing I did, but that was how I felt, that I had to take it all upon myself to do it. I
okay.
apologize for that, but that's
So
where I was at.
What about okay? So but you didn't share any of the treasure, and then the crossbow. You mentioned that was part of the treasure. You had that presented to yourself. Why?
So you wouldn't ask me where I got it?
To hide it.
Yes.
so
Did you find
Same
anything
reason.
else?
It's all
besides,
comes back to the same reason.
Did you find anything
Yes.
else besides the crossbow?
I did, and I'll show you when we get back to the village.
And you didn't think that if you
And
wanted
you-
to hide its origin, you could present it, the other stuff you found to other people?
I don't know who wants what. I was taking care of some business, and we didn't have a whole lot of time.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, before I forget, why are you having people follow us?
we're being
Excuse
followed.
me?
Like, you talking about Niven? I
Niven-
don't control her, absolutely. She did
Actually-
these things without me telling her to.
Niven told me that you, Shep, were having us followed at all times.
I
Where
mean,
is Niven
I had
anyway?
people keeping an eye on things just to make sure nobody did anything that they shouldn't.
Niven is dead, and the town guards killed her because he said that if she ever shows up to have the town guards kill her. Which, why did you let her go if you were going to have her killed?
Again, when you banish someone, you usually say if they come back that they'll be killed. So
Why not
she was banished,
just take-
and then she came back and she was killed. It makes sense.
Hold on.
Why not just take her
Hold on,
prisoner?
out of character, does my character know that Niven stole his stuff?
Well, yes, we've
Someone
told
said
it to
that,
you.
right?
Yeah, we've
No one
revealed it
said
to you
that.
several times.
So if all right, back in character. If you knew that we didn't know where our stuff was and Niven did, why didn't you let us question her?
Just
Why
she
do
She
you-
could've-
let
was
us know where
already
she was.
gone. She was already gone by that time.
Oh, why kill her on
Gone.
sight instead of just capturing her?
But you said you sent her away.
I banished her. But
Why?
all I knew about was the crown.
Shep, did you keep any of those items from the cave for yourself or anything other during our adventures that you found and didn't tell us?
The only thing is the crossbow and the staff.
I see.
But there's also got them identified: a ring of invisibility, an amulet of levitation, some boots of speed, and a wand of ice bolts.
Out of character, right this moment, DM correction. Jacob, you are wearing all those things, by the way.
No,
Yes.
I
Yes.
said I wasn't going to.
No. I have it written down that you said you were wearing all those things. You said you put them on. I said, you sure? You said, yes,
No,
I'm
I
just going to
thought I
hide it
s-
under my clothing.
I was going to say, yeah, we
I
probably
thought then I
couldn't-
corrected and said I wasn't going to, just to take away the chance that was going to happen.
You never,
No.
maybe you never told me that and thought you told me that, but you never did.
Well, it's like we can't see all that anyway.
Yeah, you can't see that. That's why I said out of character.
Okay. So back in character. So all these items, and you didn't tell anyone? All because
Let's get back to the village and I'll show you.
that's okay. I still have a couple questions that just things that are just nagging me. So
Oh my god.
So you sent Niven away. You banished her, but you told us that you spoke with her and she told you, she handed you the crown, is what you said, and she told you that she stole everything. And you
Well,
sent
she
her
told
away.
me where the crown was.
Oh, she told you where the crown was. You're right. No, that's my mistake.
I had to go get it myself.
Yes, you had to go and dig up the crown. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you sent her away, and so you knew she took all her stuff. Why didn't you tell us or
No,
imprison her?
again, I didn't know she had, or hang on. I'm getting confused on the chronological events of everything.
What do you need to know? I could correct
Like,
out of character. What do you need to know?
What exactly are you saying, Corey?
I just
Talk out of
it's-
character. Tell him. Tell him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to this. Like, why did you banish her, not imprison her? I was going to get to that part in a second.
Well, then go back into character and ask
Yeah,
that.
go back to character. All right, I'll just so.
right.
So why did you banish her and not imprison her?
I guess sentimentality. I just wanted her away. I was so angry, but I didn't want to have to kill her or lock her in jail.
But you
She'd been
ultimately,
my trusted advisor for so long.
but you ultimately killed her to protect your secret.
I banished her and I told her if she came back, she would be killed. And she came back and she was killed.
Why did she,
So
why would she be compelled to come back to you then?
I tricked her into meeting me. She didn't come back for Shep, but I wasn't in town.
So you're
Well, how did-
responsible for her death then.
So how did Shep know that she got back in the town?
No,
I didn't.
Shep,
The guards-
Shep had a standing order to kill her if she ever showed up in town again, but she wasn't in town. We met far outside of town, but a patrol of guards came around.
She
Huh?
crossed.
So you're-
She crossed through town. Is when I
So
described
you
it
were
to
having Nova
I don't
followed?
know that though.
I had guards out. That's not having Nova followed.
No, the
That's
guards.
not
The guards
necessarily-
followed Niven to their meeting spot and then watched.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
oh,
probably saw her cross through town, knew I had a thing set up, and they went and saw what was going on.
Yeah, it's like, but we don't know any of that. It's like I said, from my perspective, she just showed up. Guards showed up, killed her.
So then, if the guards had standing orders to kill her, why didn't they just kill her if they were just following her?
I mean, they were probably wanting to see where she was going. I don't know. I'm not a guard.
True.
So
Why don't you ask the guard?
It seems a bit.
But you're
yeah, I
responsible
guess
for the
we have
guards.
to.
The guards work
Listen,
under
I
you.
gave the guards orders. What they do with those orders is on them.
So you haven't had us followed, even though Niven said that you've had people following us. Pretty
No,
much
I've
at all
had people
times.
following you, Nova, specifically.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I had suspicions about you.
And what are those suspicions?
Okay.
That you were more than you let on to us.
No.
And I think you could have been truthful with us from the start, but for some reason you felt like you had to hide constantly who you are.
No, I've generally been true to myself. But anyway, I think you have answered all my questions. Let me just look over my notes real fast.
Did you really write notes down for this?
Oh yeah, dude, you dug yourself a huge hole, man. That's why we're all talking like this, is because you said some stupid things.
Yeah, well, I guess I wasn't being as careful as you are with all this. I'm just
You dug a huge hole in that last episode. Just
Okay,
as a GM
well.
point of view, you dug a hole, which you should have just shut up at I threw the crown because I was the only one who was able to handle it. Should have ended it right there.
And also just now you kind of did a huge dig at me just previously, just a couple of minutes ago. One of those like, wow, that's kind of a dick thing to say. But all right, let's see. Well, no, that's all my main things. All right, so back in character. It's like, all right, so I think, knowing with your answers, I think I can conclude that you took the crown because you wanted it.
No.
You killed people or had people killed so that it would not be revealed you had the crown.
No. The only person that got killed was
Hold
Niven,
on.
and that's a result of your actions.
Yes, it's my fault. The town guard killed her. Yeah, see, that's the huge dig I'm talking about. That's just. But anyway, okay, fair enough. But no, I'm just telling you from what I see. Right, you had her killed. Then when you suspected that you were going to be found out, you destroyed the crown, which hopefully it's destroyed. We don't know, but hopefully it is destroyed. And then you went ahead and said you did it for the good of us all. Like,
No, that is why I did it. You are completely off base.
okay, so you put on a powerful evil artifact for our benefit instead of burying it.
It's not for your benefit. It's for the benefit of everyone that's living in this world.
The good of the many.
What made
So
you?
I'm not living in this world.
What made you so sure, like so absolutely sure, that you could fight against the will of the crown?
Because my will is Titanic.
Hubris.
Right, because if shit went sideways and that crown took over you like, I don't know. I feel like you're not telling us the full magnitude on what this crown is capable of. Because wait, no, sorry.
I've told you
shattering
everything about
souls
the
and
crown.
stuff. Okay,
he basically told us.
shattering
something.
souls and can find treasure. Okay,
I didn't want to speak over Sarah, but Saren says that roughly under his breath.
right.
An entire
So-
town would be under the possible thrall of an evil entity had you failed without
But
telling.
that didn't happen.
Should we roll to see if we heard him?
She just said it. I mean,
No, he
said it.
said it underneath his breath.
We all heard it though. No,
Oh.
it's
Yeah, it's
So-
like, and not only that, but Niven was working under you. The guards were working under you. Whether you commanded them or not, they are your responsibility. So
Niven went rogue with a lot of that.
and you didn't report that to us, to maybe someone that could help, maybe help imprison Niven and question and get everyone's stuff back, as opposed to just killing her and guessing where the stuff may be. Like, it honestly looks like this whole thing is hugely irresponsible. It's hugely just it's something that should have never happened. You should not have taken the crown for yourself at all.
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but I felt like at the time that was the only person who could handle it.
I am sorry, Shep, but I believe you to be an evil person, and you have to die. I attack.
All right. Surprise attack. You get the first jump on him because it's a surprise.
Let me bring up Owlbear.
Should we roll an
I want
Owlbear?
all rolls.
Oh yeah, no.
Jesus, is that a
All
Saren
rolls
attack?
Yep.
Well, you just rolled a natural 20.
You could have let me roll a new character before you planned this.
And Nova Nova rolled
I rolled a 1, so I just missed.
You tripped, fell on your face.
Well, hold on, I got 2 rolls. So that one's a 1,
No, wait a second.
and that one's a 7. So they're both gonna miss.
You're gonna fall flat on your face.
Oof.
You're like, you gotta die.
Nova
Flat on
is-
your face. Saren attacks. Go ahead and roll your damage, Saren, because it's a natural 20. You could try to well, no, it's from behind, so you'd have to dodge, which means you'd lose your attack if you did that. You could try to dodge since you know that you're being attacked, Jake, but you'd have to roll a natural 20 in Owlbear. You need to join the thing, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's probably not going to happen.
All right, then roll your damage, Steven.
Hang
No,
on.
declare.
I'm rolling.
Oh.
19. Son of a...
I need you to join the link, too. That's right above where Steven put in chat.
To clarify, those were 2 attacks. The total for the strike was 22 for each of them. I don't know if those hit or not.
What's the second roll? 22?
It was a 10 and a 10.
You rolled a natural 20, I'm looking at.
Oh,
yeah, I'm seeing
you
it,
rolled
too.
2 dice.
Did you roll 2
Yeah.
dice?
Yeah, I rolled both attacks.
We
Oh.
can't see individual
Yeah,
dice.
you
Yeah.
can't see the 2 different
I can't
dice.
see
You gotta
Oh,
roll
nice.
them one at a time.
It's a 10 and a 10, and then you add the
Oh.
strike bonus. It's the 22 to hit, 22 to hit.
Yeah,
But he
even
can dodge it. He has a chance.
with his
And that's not including the sneak bonus.
with his roll there. Well, what was your bonus, Jake? You had a 19. What's your bonus?
For parry or dodge?
Dodge. Yeah, because you're dodging out of the way.
Wait, that wasn't rolled in the owlbear. That was... We had to roll in owlbear for those to count.
Roll an
This is
owlbear.
DD.
I got to roll it in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll it in there. All right, I should have
Make
joined
Make sure
in
you
the beginning.
click the
so-
globe so we can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
Oh.
X through the globe.
Yeah, make sure there's no
Yeah.
X through the globe, otherwise your roll will not count.
And was the bonus for the sneak?
I don't think you got it because I fucked it up with my one.
I was...
No, you didn't
Yeah.
get it. You just
I knew, I'll just say this much. I knew he was lying the moment he mentioned the boots, that was the only thing. So I was ready from that point, because Saren's like...
you didn't get because
"He lied to me."
Corey kind of fucked it up. So
I also rolled a 19 in there.
that's fine. Okay, so what's your bonus to that with dodge? Do I need to get your character sheet or you got it?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's not the DR, is it?
No, it'll say
Oh, no.
dodge.
You most likely
Is
don't
it-
have a dodge bonus.
I have a parry, but I'm not sure about a
You
dodge.
should have a dodge. Everybody has at least a 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4.
Oh, 2. Okay, there it is.
All right, Saren hits.
All right.
Again, you could have let me roll a new character before I joined up if you had
Thought.
let me know.
Oh, let me clear all this.
Yeah, you have to clear the other dice out before rolling a new anything.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Plus 16 is 30 damage.
Well,
That's
that's
from the first hit.
definitely over your damage resistance. And how many hit points do you even have?
Do I have?
Yeah.
32.
So your damage resistance is probably 5.
Yeah, he's 5. He's got the stud.
My DR is 5.
Yep. So,
So
that
you're at
gives
7
him,
hit points.
He's at 7 hit points. Go ahead. Your second attack.
Roll for psychosis.
Oh, I gotta clear it again. Dang it.
Clear it again. Roll for your second attack so I can see what the damage is.
That's 36 damage.
All right, Shep, you are dead.
Okay.
Well, you're bleeding out. I don't know if anybody's going to help you.
It's like Lord Lee. How do you feel about this? You've been quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I felt as well. It's kind of like we just killed the guy. How do you feel about this?
No. I will turn to Lord Lee and just be
Yeah,
like,
like
"Do
I'm
you
bleeding
feel-"
out on the ground. You're like, so how do you feel about this?
No, I will turn to Lord Lee and just be like, do you feel this is justice, Lord Lee?
All right, out of character. Lord Lee is kind of ticked off. He's feels betrayed. He feels like Shep had, since he did not trust the group. I understand not trusting Nova, but not trusting anybody else. I mean, Saren, I could see too.
Look, it
He's
makes
always
sense for
been-
the character. That's all I can say.
It might make sense, but it also makes sense that I would feel betrayed because of that.
Yeah.
My character would feel very betrayed. So, I will.
Shep was fighting for the
I just
greater
need to
good,
know
you know.
quickly, Shep, what is your PE?
My peen
It's
is
peen.
13.
He's got 13
yeah,
peen, guys.
you're not bleeding out. You're actually dead. You're dead on the spot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he went. You have to go. You can go negative PE wise, and he went well over negative PE. So
Wow,
so
one
Shep,
shot.
Shep is a no, two shots. Two shot it, and he's dead on the ground, not breathing, bleeding.
Lord Lee
I was
will
actually thinking about rolling up a character anyways and leaving Shep to do his thing, but
Well, yeah, we were going
It's
to leave
like
the
y'all are
town eventually anyway.
forcing my hand now.
But no, so no, I straight up asked Lord Lee, it's like, do you feel this is justice, Lord Lee, Lady Astrid? You are nobility. Nobility. Nobility.
Ability.
Nobility.
Aaron corrects him.
I think
My-
we're going to have a lot of problems now, and I would like to administer last rites. Before
We
I
can try
go.
mouth to mouth.
Come back to life, Shep. I miss you already.
Please go right ahead. And honestly, I feel we should bury him out here.
Hmm.
I bet you should cover up your beastly crime.
Yeah.
All right, what?
Let's
Lord,
see what else he was cat
You
on
just
him.
slaughtered the mayor. You
is
just
this like
slaughtered
Diablo?
the mayor who's got the count on his side. Y'all are fucked.
Yeah, how did you get the count on your side?
I
Is this
can't-
like
he's been
Diablo
on-
when he dies, all his loot just drops out of his body?
no, but you guys can search him.
Yeah.
You searching him?
Yes.
Well,
Please don't touch the body till I'm done.
Oh,
administering.
Shep,
Yeah, let
Lord Lee.
Lord Lee do his thing.
Administer rights first, and then we can. can-
Lord
So-
Jeff, describe what Lord Lee is doing. You don't have to actually say the words if you don't want to, but just
Yeah,
describe.
Lord Lee, pulls out his family sword, gets on one knee, prays to his deity, Ruga, that Shep's eternal soul may ever find its way to hell to fight the evil demons that would plague this world.
Wait, he's just gonna
So
do
did
that.
Lord Lee
By the way-
basically say Shep's going to hell? And
By the
may
way,
he find
Jeff-
redemption in fighting demons there?
Jeff, if you had ever refurbished that base, you would have found the treasure right away.
Or
I was
what?
trying to make you a hero.
Oh,
He's trying to reverse what?
No, remember
Get refurbished the base.
I gave you permission to refurbish that base under Hernandez.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
That's where the treasure was. Come on.
Pretty sure that's still
Yeah.
going to happen anyway. But
Well, you're not the hero anymore. I already sent out the guards to go get it out of character. So
the guards will come back, see that you're dead. We'll all say that the demon killed you, and they'll tell us, they'll give us the stuff. There you go.
unless somebody
Well,
that's been watching y'all tells them.
And you're still trying to justify your character was good.
No, I'm not anymore. He's
No.
dead. It jigs up.
I will,
So.
as stated, roll a percentage, 25% or less, because Shep did have guards going in and out of the forest, patrolling the areas to protect the people. He did say that. So I would say there's
You
a
are very.
25% chance or less that they might stumble onto you. I will
I
roll.
say that's very correct, but you said we showed up at the beach, so they'd be nowhere close to us.
Shut up. There's a mistake. Shut up. So I will roll in the arrow bear so you guys could see. And here
Go
we
ahead,
go.
Search Shep's thong.
Fucking cool.
It's sparkly.
Nope. 54. You guys could see it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
54. So
Yeah.
no guards stumble upon the assassination of Shep.
So yeah. So we after the last rites, we'll search the body. We obviously find a bunch of stuff.
You guys find if there's
Literally
any
everything
other...
he just told us.
basically find if there's any other possible evil items that he might be hiding on himself as well.
No, I don't
Nah,
think you had
or-
anything else. You find
Nothing evil.
the
You
ring,
know, for our own good.
the ring he spoke about. You find the wand he spoke about. You find the amulet around his neck. The boots are on his feet. That's about it.
What's the amulet do?
You don't know.
Well, he
I said what it
told
was.
us. He told us,
Yeah.
and I immediately forgot.
It's not this ice stuff, but we
Is there
can.
anything
No,
else?
that was the wand device.
That was the wand.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
my
one.
bad. I'm sorry.
Plus he had the
The
staff.
amulet. Hang on, amulet of levitation. Then there's ring of invisibility, boots of speed, wand of ice bolt, staff of healing, and of course the crossbow. It's a magical crossbow of ice, and also a deck of cards. Cordelia's Chance Collection. I don't know what that is, but it's a
Yeah,
deck.
you see
things
a deck of-
Palladium version.
a deck of cards, yeah, in a silver, whatever velvet pouch.
Ooh, pretty.
All right, so yeah, we do that, and I guess we'll bury Shep and
Let's
Say
bury
a
him
few
where
words.
the crown used to be.
yeah, no,
In hell?
That's where it is now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it-
watch. Wait. I want to say this. Watch Shep go back to that hell, right? Find that crown and come back to the living world.
He can swim
may
in lava,
happen.
he is
Do you
safe.
know? Do you know
We
what?
don't
what
know
we
that
should,
we've heard the last of Shep. for
Do you know
real.
what we
Right.
totally should have done? We should have gotten the soul crystal. Remember?
Oh yeah, I have it on me.
I mean, you guys have it on you.
Should have just imprisoned his
You
soul
wanna-
forever.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
you-
not
That's too late
true at
now.
all.
Yeah, it's too late now.
That's not
His
evil,
body's
no.
gone.
Yeah, I
So-
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
no.
that you've heard the last of Shep, but he's
Son
gone
of
for
Shep.
right now.
So, the town has been freed from yet another controlling evil force
That they weren't even aware of.
that they weren't even aware of.
Well,
Well,
the town you still have to deal with. By the way,
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on.
I
You
imagine
know.
that the magical enchantments though are gone.
well, they weren't magical enchantments. That was just his normal charm and his people doing all the footwork for him.
Yeah,
Well,
I
whoever
didn't,
he used the
I really
crown
didn't
on.
use the
Yeah,
crown.
the count will be like, huh?
Yeah,
What the fuck am
That's the
I still
only
doing
one.
here? That's about it.
So, still.
Crown on the count.
So, all right. So that's the next thing. It's like, all right. So we do know that the town was loyal to Shep. How are they going to take this news?
probably not very well.
We don't tell them and first. We get the kids, get out of here.
Well, you
Done
make
with
him a
this place.
hero.
Good point.
Right now,
He
I
died
mean, right now,
saving the
Saren
kids.
can just tap the thing on his arm. Portal opens. You go to Krampus, give him his, fulfill your deal, and done. Then you can go back to town.
I mean, yes, we do have to save those kids.
All right.
Let's bury the body
Wait, I
first.
still want to know where he
We did,
put
we
our
buried it.
stuff.
No, we did all that.
You don't know.
Nope.
We don't know, but he did say that the guards were getting it.
The guards were getting it, so we can ask the guards where it is at.
If they tell
Yeah.
We
you,
can just say that Shep is out right now. They don't know where he's at.
that's
Well,
true.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll see if they tell you.
Shep is out, but Lady Astrid would have authority if Shep's not present, or the Count would as well. And I
The
honestly, I doubt
the
he'd
count
care.
would the one be in charge of the town now.
There
Okay,
we go.
So, yeah. So the
Let's go
Count.
get our stuff.
Sarah would just be in charge if no authority
Actually,
was
this
around.
is
But she can, if she sees something suspicious, use her ring and say in the name of the Emperor, those type
Yeah,
deals.
I find an evil crown and put it on.
Okay, you find the crown. It's just laying on the ground.
We all find evil crowns.
It's
we
right
all
next
put
to
them
the
on.
red
You
lightsaber.
get an evil crown. You get an evil crown.
Everybody.
What is this? A red laser sword? What's going on here?
Yep, right next to it.
we find the treasure. It's all just red lightsabers. Like, fuck.
All right.
What
so
are you guys
yeah,
doing?
we-
Shep's dead on the
Like his
ground.
eyes turn yellow.
No, we buried him.
Oh, we
We
buried
have
him.
buried him.
You buried
bury him
okay.
off of like the road and the.
Well, we're in the forest or
In the
next to the edge of
forest.
the forest, so we could just go a little further in and bury him.
And I am, while he's being buried, looking around to make sure that we're not being followed.
Lady Astrid, if you could, while we're doing this, could you please go get the guards to get our stuff?
Let's save the children first.
Yeah, let's do
We-
that first, and then because that'll allow us to get back into town, and then we can. I'll ask the guards.
Jacob's like, you motherfuckers.
Fine. I kind of suspected it might happen, so just wish I'd been able to roll a character before we came into this today.
All right.
You can play Raven if you still have Torvald.
No, I don't want to play Raven, but I was going to go
Actually,
for something a little more
Raven
combat-y.
is coming back. You'll have him very shortly.
Really?
If you want, there is a character that is available for you to play.
Your fucking squire.
I'm not playing
That's
Squire.
him.
Oh, Lord Lee, I love you.
Anyway, this is the discussion for outside
Okay.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so we will bury the body, Lord Lee. We will go save the children. That kind of has a top priority, and then we will get our stuff back. And honestly, I feel we should just lie to the town about we don't know where Shep is for the time
Or
being.
he
And the
died.
ghosts of Shep will haunt you.
Or actually, yes, he died in hell, helping us to save the children, which
Sounds noble.
it sounds noble, and they'll canonize him for it, sure. But you know what? That's not bad, and it's almost true.
It's almost true.
Well, I mean,
He did lose himself to the demons. That is true. So leave it at that.
Actually,
Uh,
he really did. He did resist completely.
Jacob,
From
I'm
our
trying to
perspective.
make your character more noble than he is. Let it be.
it's like, yeah. So that's what we'll do. But for now, can you take us to
Yes.
Krampus?
I put on the boots. Screw you.
Still shiny.
You know what? I'll hold on to whatever I can. Can I hold on to all of that, or
We'll play dibs.
It's up to you.
after
Yeah.
this episode.
yeah, I will
All
just
right.
hold on to everything.
Just
I will put.
the gem to the compass, and that does it. That's what the compass said, right? I'm not going to get sucked into the gem.
The gem? No, you won't get sucked into the gem.
Yeah,
Okay, because you just said touch the gem to the compass, and that gets us back to
Yep.
the compass.
I just swap souls.
All right, stand close just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
All right, so you enter into the Krampus world, right back into the Krampus throne room, and he is sitting there, and he is having dinner.
Ew.
He's like,
It's
"Oh,
not
I
a-
see you've returned."
The children.
Yes.
Free them.
Delicious.
Let them
yes,
return
a
to
little
their
bit
homes.
a little bit of butter on them tastes delicious.
So what do you want to do? He's sitting there looking at you.
I'm saying free the children.
Where's the gem?
Free children? What?
Do you show
I
him the
wouldn't
gem
be
in your
back.
hand?
Yeah, I wouldn't be back if I didn't have this.
Well, I don't know. You could be tricking me.
Yes, I can just magically teleport into your realm at will, but still. Gem, children, exchange.
He looks at the gem. He goes, "Ah, delightful."
I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's got several other deals going with other hero bands and other villages for the kids that he stole.
So he's like, absolutely. He snaps his finger, and you see a bunch of children that were chained up disappear. He said, "I've returned them back to their homes where I've captured them from as part of the deal." And he extends his hand out, and he points to the table in front of him, and he says, "Place the gem on the table."
I'll do it.
You do? Okay.
Gonna toss that up, see if it can capture his soul.
It would just free the other
Like a
one.
Pokemon, like a Pokeball.
And
This is
besides,
turning into a Pokemon.
I want his brand off me.
It disappears.
Okay.
That was part of the deal. It disappears, so it's gone.
All right, and you said this was the soul gem of the demon inhabiting Alma, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So now that you have that, you can get it out of her, and she can be free as well?
He walks up to the gem. He picks it up. He's like, and he goes, "Oh." And he eats it. And you just see like this bright red light go out of him and extend
Super
outwards.
Saiyan.
Yeah, he
Smell
goes
of
Super
hot
Saiyan. He's like,
sauce.
"Rah!" No, anyway. And then he goes, "Ooh, that was spicy. Oh, that was good. Oh, I feel great." And he sees kind of dancing in his place. What do you do?
Okay. Well, you enjoy. We'll be on our way.
How
You're
do
done
you
with
get
the
out?
demon?
How did we get out before?
He let
He
you.
let us
We
out.
made a deal.
You guys didn't bargain a way out.
That's
Would
what
he not just send us away to get rid of us?
It's not Christmas. We've done our end of the deal. Just let us go.
I
We're not
mean,
children.
I could, but I'd rather see you guys be tortured here for a while.
Yay! Torture.
He's like, "Isn't there one of you missing? I remember some like beautiful, pretty boy with you. He's doing his finger like this, looking around, like he's.
He was ugly on the inside.
He was
Oh,
a
he
beautiful
was
man.
absolutely wonderful. I loved him.
And tell
Sure
you
you
what,
did.
let us go and we'll tell you where you can find him.
I don't want him or anything. What do you
Oh.
God, how
Well, you're the
dare
one
you
voting
assume
for him.
that? I just said he was wonderful. He was a delight.
Yeah,
He was-
you could go find him and just hang out all the time. I
He
mean,
was the whimsical person in the party.
Whimsical.
yes, whimsy for show.
I'm very whimsical.
I thought he was
Done
your
a little bit
leader.
of research.
No. Now, are you going to let us go?
I mean, I guess I'm bored with you already. You're boring. He just opens a portal, says, "Get out."
Yeah,
Let's
we're very boring.
Oh, I thought he was going to torture them.
I push Astrid out. She's like, no more talk.
Yeah.
We did everything. Let's
Yeah,
get
we
out.
go. We
Let's
leave.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Out, 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 out. Done, done, done. Close story thread. End it, end it, end it.
Until next Christmas.
We made it to Coruscant. There we go.
Oh my god. 50 episodes.
Can I get my lightsaber?
Yes, you get 3 red lightsabers, a purple one, and a black one, all at once.
Yay!
Wow.
So
Somewhere in a galaxy far, far away, Shep wakes up next to a red lightsaber.
when
Ice
you
and
got,
yellow.
unfortunately, when you guys get out of the portal, which brings you right back to where you were, you do see 15 guards standing there.
Hey guys,
Hi.
we saved the kids.
They're like, "You did?"
Yes.
They should be coming back.
Well, if you were in town, you'd know. Why are you here?
We're here to arrest you.
Why?
Under what charge?
Charge of murdering Shep. And you see Piper behind them with her arms
I looked, and there's no way this little servant girl is better than my character at stealth.
She was there, unfortunately. Far
Lady
enough away.
Astrid?
Well then, yeah.
Is
no.
my character a hero or like a town shoveler? I mean, how are these like villagers so much better at everything?
She's
This
not
isn't
a
a villager.
This isn't a villager. She's an NPC specifically
This
for
is my right hand.
specifically for stealth and, well, other dastardly things.
So real quick, Piper, you were following us,
Yes.
and you've always been following us.
Well, no, not always. I was told to follow you guys to the portal and wait here until Shep returned, and I watched the entire scene with you guys from afar. I didn't hear what you said. I couldn't hear it because I was too far away. But I did see, and she points to Saren, him attack, and you fall on your face, which was kind of funny.
Well, yes, that's what I do.
But you're all under arrest.
Well, I step
No.
forward and I say, as someone who works directly under the Emperor, I can justify in saying that this was a rightful execution for a serious crime.
Do you present the
Well, you
ring?
think the Emperor matters?
Do you present the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. She just goes, I mean, yeah. Did you say kiss the ring, Jeff?
It's a ring.
Bitch.
She says, well, we don't work for the Emperor.
So you're defying the Emperor. Is that what I just heard, Lady Astrid?
Town
That's what I just
guards.
heard.
And you hear,
That's
stop.
what I heard.
You hear, stop. And then all the guards look around, and you see the Count comes walking forward. And he's like, as someone who is under the influence of the man's crown that you assassinated, I declare his death valid. Leave them. And the guards all look at him, and they look over at Piper, and they look at him, and I have to roll. So
They're all just gonna fight. We're like,
You're
yeah,
gonna have
okay.
to tell us the other roll. I want to see
They'll
if
do
they
it.
fight.
We just slowly walk away as they just duke it out. It's like, yeah, they'll just figure it out.
now you guys want to see?
We're gonna have
the
to
roll? Okay.
protect the count.
We go to the Druid village.
Yeah, we would protect the Count.
We go to
Yeah.
the Druid village.
And storyline finished.
We go to the vampires for safety.
The vampires are your safety. So the guards. Jeez. The guards look at the Count, and one of the guards walk up to him and said, "My liege," and he bows his head, and the Count's like, "Thank you," and then he stabs the Count in the throat.
Lovely.
If this to prove Chef was evil, that's major
Yeah.
proof.
We already know Shep was evil. This was justified.
The
So
Count
how
is
many
like,
of the
the Count is like this, and he falls to the ground. He's like looking betrayed.
I yell out to Nova,
And-
the staff, use it, and I'll rush.
Yeah,
the
I
guards.
will run over to use the
Oh, yeah,
staff.
we're all
Does,
rolling.
can I happen to use my my ability to get the count extra HP for a while?
I think it's a little late.
A little too late for that.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little too late
That's
for
why
that.
the staff of healing might work.
The staff
Yeah.
healing would probably
Yeah.
heal the wound as long
That's
as
why I scream out. Since Nova had all the extras, I
Yeah,
was
I
the
had
only one who said I put on the boots just because
Make the
Aaron's
count
dick.
giant.
Wait, Sarah
No,
took the
no.
time to put the boots on? When?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
while they were
put it on.
burying. While they were
He
burying, we
said-
had all that time.
He
He
literally
said, he
said,
said it. He said
Oh.
it. He put the boots on.
He literally said it. Yeah.
Okay, I believe you guys. No worries.
No, but no, it's like, stop the guard. What about all the other guards? Are they like?
I need an initiative roll by Saren.
All right.
D6. D6.
And I think there's a bonus in the house rules.
No, there's no bonus. It's just straight
Oh.
D6s. And you see my roll, right?
You rolled.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Saren rolled a 3.
Yeah, exactly. I was showing you my roll. And you guys get to
Those-
go first. So,
those one
Saren, it
wins.
starts with Saren around the table as normal. Saren, what are you doing?
There's 15 guards plus Piper.
Plus Piper. Yep.
Are all of them? Did any of them go when that happened, or did they all just be like, "Yeah, we're all in this together"?
None of them
Reacted.
flinched. They just were looking, and then they looked back at you.
they're
Did
like,
the
I didn't
guard-
sign up for
Did
this.
the Count have any of his own guards with him?
He had
Just Black Iron. I
Black
think.
Iron, and I think that was it. Yeah, Black Iron. And no, he had 2 servants, but they weren't guards.
He had some soldiers with them. You said when they came into town.
Oh yeah,
Say,
that's
wouldn't
right. But
Black-
they're not with him right now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Black Iron be with him?
She is.
No,
He just
Well-
said
Oh.
Black Iron and
She's not
2 servants.
here.
Oh.
no.
Jeff's
yeah.
asking.
He just
here.
showed up on his own. It's like,
Yeah, that's kind of not very count-like there.
Well,
Vince.
what happened was he followed the guards, not thinking they betray because he wanted to know what's going on, and Piper wasn't telling him, so he's like, "What's going on?" So, all right, what are you doing,
Right.
Nova? I mean, Sarah,
Piper is within range, so I'm going straight for her, cutting her down.
you'd have to cut guards in your way. She's behind them, I said, with her arms crossed.
Help me save the count. Get
I'm
rid of
trying.
this one.
to get to them.
No, there's one guard by himself next to the count.
We need to
I
take it
don't.
down
We don't
first.
have a map in front of us.
No, you don't need
No,
one.
that-
It's fine.
That's what he described. Is that all the guards were?
The count
around,
came in
but-
front and stopped everything right next to where Sarah was when she was talking, because Sarah stepped forward with her ring.
All right, then I don't have a choice. I guess I have to attack the guy in. If Nova runs around, I'm just kind of scanning the battlefield. What's the quickest way for Nova to get to the count that I can offer support that way? Like run around the right, straight forward.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what I would
basically
be
Nova
doing.
just has to step forward. That's about it.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, the count's right there. Then I'll kill the guy who just stabbed the count.
That's fine. Yeah, he's right there. We'll just call him number 1.
All right, first attack. That's a 20 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
His back is to you, so I can't really parry or anything.
32 damage.
Well, that guard's dead.
We need to take one of them hostage.
Well.
By the way, for questioning.
And then I'll step forward.
like
I
Piper.
mean, 14. Yeah, Piper. No, you said she's behind the other guards, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
behind the line of guards. She's not
we
stupid.
should probably take Piper for questioning.
last. Just wait. Just right now, kill the guards. Kill the
saying.
threat.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going after the next closest guard.
We'll just call him number 2.
Same exact roll, so 20 to hit.
He is prepared, so natural 20 was that or no?
No, it's a dirty 20.
Shut up, Jeff. You hit.
All right, let me bust out some extra D4 so I'm not just re-rolling.
Okay.
Okay. 34 damage.
Okay. Fucking killed him too. Okay.
And because I got the boots, I get an extra attack, so I'm going for the third guard.
Go for it.
Okay, that's a 19. Not a wait. I'm checking my paladin book. I think I crit on 19s, right?
I don't remember that, but
Hold on.
I don't remember critting on a 19. I think I think you're thinking of D&D 3E.
No, paladins fighting, they like increase their crit range. I'm double checking.
I mean,
Hand
you're
to hand.
gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah, it's hand to hand.
Oh, it's not till level 6. Level 6, my crit range jumps to a 17 to 20. But right now, I'm just at level 4, I think.
Yeah, you're level 4.
Yeah, so I gained about 2 more levels before that clicks in. I just thought 19 was close. In that case, third guard, 31 damage.
He's dead.
That's 3 down, and I'll look at them as like, next.
Damn.
Lordly.
Lordly attacks the next one.
We'll just call him number 4.
Let's see. 7 plus 2 plus 3, 5.
Hey, Vince, do you want me to post the descriptions for that stuff? Oh, you already did.
I did. Yeah.
Let's see.
15.
15. Okay. He's going to parry. And he parries.
All right. They'll attack the same. He'll attack the same guard
Go for it.
with a 23.
Possible. Nope. Hit.
All right. Uh, 13 damage.
All right. Next would be Shep. Oh, sorry. Too soon? Too soon?
Back.
Shep's like, "Ugh," he's a zombie now.
Man, I just got good at combat too. That sucks.
Yeah.
Don't you wish I had Ray's dead? Then I could bring you back.
So you could kill me
And
again.
just cut him down.
Sarah.
Well, no, you'd be my slave. So I mean,
I say I just proclaim step down or get cut down, and I
and then
will
cut someone down.
no, actually no. I'll cast Carpet of Adhesion right where Piper is standing, so she stays stuck in that spot.
Smart.
You also got another move.
For magic, or not magic, but just moves in general.
No, that
Well,
it's just
You
one.
get 2.
For
She gets 2 attacks.
True.
I get
The
I do-
magic's an attack, and then you have
Oh,
something
that's
else you
true.
can do.
Okay.
Well, I gotta have her save, so hold on.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
there's that.
No. All right, she's stuck. She's stuck in place at the moment. She's like, ah.
Okay, and then whatever guard is next to me, then I'll
4,
attack him.
4, the one that Jeff's attacking, or 5. It's up to you.
The one
Like
that
four.
Jeff's attacking.
All right, go for it.
And oh shit!
Hey, you guys are murder machines.
Speaking
How
of,
many are
real,
down
though.
so far? I know 3. Did Jeff kill some?
No.
No,
No.
there's 3 dead.
probably yeah, it's like once everyone's dead, I'm like step down, step down.
You still got
Everyone's just dead.
What'd you roll?
Oh, sorry. Oh shit. With strike, right? With
Yep.
my strike shit. Okay.
Mhm.
You get a +4 to strike, Sarah.
No, I don't. I get 5.
Oh,
11.
+5 now. That's right. You leveled up.
No. Yes, 11.
11. That
11
one
total.
actually is not going to hit.
Yeah, I figured. 11. Oh, thank you.
Nova.
All right. I'm going to take a shot at the one she swung at. And
You're not going to
That's-
heal the count?
oh wait,
Yeah.
fuck. I
Thank
gotta
you,
heal the
Vince.
count. You're right. I forgot. I'll heal
Well,
the
that's
count.
what he's declared he was going to do. That's why I reminded
Yeah,
him.
no,
Yeah. I heal the count, but I'll still get a shot. I still get
Like,
a
I'll
shot.
heal you
after
count.
that.
Don't worry.
and I am standing kind of defensively between me and the count since I stabbed that guy in the... No, I took...
So I'll heal the count, and then I guess I'll take a single shot at somebody.
Go ahead and roll 2d6.
8.
Well, that's not enough to bring him back, but it does stop his bleeding.
So he's not bleeding out. He's not
No.
going to die.
He could still die. It's still possible.
Well, then I
You
guess I
give
got to
him
use
a-
my. Can I stabilize him with my medical skill then?
Why don't you
Yes.
try a little staff of healing?
Or you can use the staff
You
again.
just did.
Oh, I can use it more than once in a row.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
I'll use it
four,
again.
four
Yeah, I
times
used
a
it
day.
twice.
Remember?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, when he was so
Double
helpful
tap.
and kind and generous.
He just suddenly knew how to heal people. It was awesome.
9.
All right, the Count is breathing, but he looks stable to you right now.
Okay, he's stable. All right. Well, that's my turn then.
That's everybody's turn. Guards' turns. All right, well, let's see here. Piper is stuck, so I have to figure out what I want to do with her. So meanwhile, guards will go, so we go through this. All right. We'll go down the line. Lord Lee. Nope, that misses. Saren.
We need to take a guard captive so we can tell us what the treasure is.
That does hit you with a 16,
knows.
so if you want to parry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me check my stats. Okay, I just need to not roll garbage.
Good luck with that.
That was not garbage. That was a natural 15 plus my shield bonus is a 27.
Okay. Lady Astrid. That is a 23.
A 23. Can I
Harry.
You can
can I
parry.
parry?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That'll be with my parry bonus. That'll be a 15.
All right.
Oh wait, I'm doing it with my sword, right?
Yeah, you use your sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that's 9. So that's 22.
All right, you still got hit.
Boo.
Poo on you.
You
Ew.
take 10 points of damage.
So that'll be 5. So that'll be okay.
Check off a box. Don't forget to
Ow.
check off a
And-
box.
Quit it.
And then,
Got
yeah,
it.
check the box. Oh, that stupid box thing.
Yeah, my armor was so damaged from hell.
Me too. It
Nova.
won't cause damage.
Natural
an innocent- it's
20.
I've done nothing. Why am I being attacked?
You're still an adversary. Natural 20, so unless you roll a natural 20, you're hit.
All right. Use
Most-
my lucky die. There's a chance.
I know.
Most
It's
likely,
possible.
It's most likely
Yeah.
Shep talked a lot of shit about Nova, and the guards are
No?
like, "Oh yeah, he sucks."
Yes, no?
No, no.
Okay.
He only had a 1 in 20 chance.
5% chance, I know. 12 points of damage.
Oh, I take minus. Let's.
Back around the table. Saren.
Yeah.
No, what? No, guards are still attacking. I meant back on the table.
Oh,
for
we
attacking.
still
you.
have-
I was like, I guess we were.
No,
in
there's
in
still a ton of guards to
We still
attack.
have 7 guards to go through.
Yeah.
Or 8.
But they can't all attack because just the shield. You can maybe get
Miss.
3 or 4 on you.
Next one.
Actually, yeah.
Next one we'll go after Jeff. That's a 16 total, Jeff. That hits you, so you can parry that.
Yes, I will parry.
Okay. Let me know.
Let's do the add-in. Yeah, I definitely parry that.
Okay. Next one will go Lady Astrid. That's a 16 total, so you can probably dodge that. I mean, parry that.
Yeah, I'll parry that. Oh yeah. That'll be a 27.
That's a parry. Okay, and then Nova.
Well, didn't you say my 1 dodge roll counted
Yeah.
for all the attacks on me, or
No, you have to roll it each time.
no?
That is a 15 total.
Well, I'll parry instead of dodge.
That does take up your attack.
Yes, I know. 31.
30. Not even close. Okay, the other guards are unable to attack. Piper is reaching in her bag and pulling something out. That's going to be her turn.
It's a gun.
She's got a gun!
She got a can of mace or a taser.
It's a fucking gaddy.
Saren, your turn.
All right, since I'm a lot closer, can I, seeing that she's pulling something out, go for Piper and
No.
literally disarm her?
There's too many guards in front of you.
All right, then I'm going to attack the ones in front of me.
Go for it.
Uh, 23 to hit.
Possible? No. Damage.
Uh, 26 damage.
Dropped.
And I'm moving towards her, just like, I'm like cutting through guards on my way to her.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Well, I could try.
What's the point?
Yeah, missed. I got a 16 damage. Well, you know, it's
Just-
probably going to kill him. I'm just going to cross him off.
Did he just like stun the next guy because it looks awesome? Like he literally flies in half berserk style as I just run past. Flavor.
Like stun him is like not being able like oh my
No,
god.
just facial expression like
Yeah, that's fine. The other guy's like
You went anime for a second.
yeah. And then 24.
Legolas.
I can't dodge that. Go for damage. I mean, I can roll an extra 20, so let me just say. No. Damage.
33.
333.
Yeah.
The guy explodes.
Jacob, you need better fucking guards, man.
So that's
I really
3 and 1.
do. I mean, every evil mastermind ends up with these crab henchmen. We all know this.
So that was the third guard.
That's your attacks.
That's my attacks.
And your
How's
movement.
my movement?
That's basically
and
your
my movement.
Well, I will say that you're right near her. So next round,
Oh.
you'll be able to take action on her.
Because even if she runs,
She can't run.
He's
I don't know what she's
adhered.
pulling out.
Go on. It's now Lord Lee's turn. Speaking of going on.
Pulling out her 9.
Pulls out the bazooka. Lord Lee shall attack the guard that he wounded.
That guy's long dead, Jeff.
Okay, well, that job is done.
Dead.
Then he will
He's like-
attack. Haha, I got you again.
Come on.
You're dead.
Damage. Roll.
Then he'll attack the next guard. Then
Go for it.
with a nat 1.
Oh, shit.
So,
Bye,
those are the
Lord
best.
Lee.
He swings his sword and overswings and kind of just
All I'm saying
topples
is, for
over.
once, I'm glad I'm not near you guys. The only
Right
damage
into
I
Nova.
take is from the party.
there is a 50% chance that you're going to hit somebody, so I'll roll here in the box. Over 50, you do hit somebody. Under, you just fall flat on your face.
Just staring across the fucking.
And
I
it's
was
a
gonna
16, so you fall flat on your face.
So
I was gonna say, I don't think
Lord
anybody
Lee
was near him.
overswings and loses balance and falls on his face.
You have 2 attacks.
Pretty much.
You should.
And
But
then
he's gotta
uses his
stand
second
up.
attack to stand up and say, that didn't happen.
And that's the end
You
of
can
your
always
turn.
just stab somebody from the ground,
Yeah.
like aim right for their
Sarah,
femoral
it's your
or
turn.
their knee.
I see what Saren was doing, and I try to cut across guards that I can. I see Saren, I'm like, that looks cool, and so I'm gonna try to do that too to get to Piper.
All right, you have at least 2 guards in your way.
Not a nat 20.
Did you?
Yeah, that never
Sweet.
happens.
Okay, cool. Nope. You get damage. Go for it, and don't forget to double it at the end.
Double it. Okay. 3. Okay. Oh shit. No. Okay. I have another d6. I'm good. And plus right total. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 plus. God. 25. So
He's dead. I mean,
50 damage.
Jesus.
he's dead. It's
You,
like no matter
you may describe that one if you want, Sarah, because that was like well over his hit points. How you killed him.
She
I
just-
quite literally just cleave him like completely in half, just clean. He doesn't even bleed
get
until
it
like
under
a
a
second
set.
afterward.
Crotch to chin or chin to... Or are you doing horizontal?
Then horizontal from shoulder
So
to
he
hip.
just
Like
slides down.
What's your
he slides down, pause, and then all the blood bursting like a fountain.
your next attack on the next one?
Okay, watch me get a 1.
That would make sense at this point.
You didn't.
You rolled a 1?
No.
You rolled a
Okay.
2.
Yes.
I
You rolled a
rolled a
1.
Holy shit! All right, well there's like a 10% chance that happens, and
I
Well.
cursed myself.
Yeah, you did.
after a really cool maneuver, you're like, haha, and you slip on the guy's blood and fall, face first into the ground because there's nobody around you.
Ew.
Into the blood. Ew.
Yeah, into the blood. You're all ewed up now. That's
That's why Saren moves past the blood. He doesn't stay and bathe in it.
Nova. It's your turn.
So no, that was
I only get
cool.
one attack. So.
Yeah, you get one attack.
All right, so 21.
That guy is not able to parry,
12 damage.
but he's not dead.
No, that won't kill him.
All right. So let's see.
Surrender now before you all end up dying.
Okay,
dead,
so
one
around
wounded.
the table, Saren is too far away for the guards to get them. So they could probably run over, but they're not going to do that. They're going to focus on people in front of them. So Lord Lee is being attacked. Nope, that misses. Next one, a 16. You can try to dodge that, or
I will
parry.
parry.
Excuse me.
You said 16?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he parries.
Okay, and Lady Astrid. Miss.
parry?
Nova. He missed.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Nova. That's a 21, which I'm pretty sure you can get out of the way of if you want to waste your attack.
I'm going to parry. 25.
Oh, I
You and your
forgot to say he
parry.
got a 27. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got 25 plus 1.
Yeah.
Let me roll a percentage here.
And this is the one.
Let's see what these guards do. The rest of the guards are breaking off and they're moving back towards Saren, but they're not going to be able to get to Saren at this time because they see Piper's in trouble. Let's see what Piper does. Okay. So Piper pulls out something in her hand and she looks at you, Saren. We're probably about 5 feet away from her at this point. And she says, "To hell with all of you. I love you, Shep." And she puts something in her mouth.
She committed suicide.
It is now
Not yet. She
It's
just
now
put it in her
Saren's
mouth.
turn. You just see her. You see her crunching on something.
All right.
She could
and
resist the poison.
She's not resisting
I
the
think
voice.
I've seen this in an action movie. I don't know how realistic this is.
All those
But if
action
you rush
movies.
forward, I know, but this is an action
It's well.
game, so we gotta love the 80s.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you punch somebody really hard in the solar plexus, doesn't it make them instinctually go like that?
Well, it's like the Heimlich maneuver, essentially.
Yeah, just really hard,
So they
straight
can
punch
spit
to her
out.
solar plexus, and
Mhm.
she'll.
You can do that. Yes, you can.
It's Saren. He probably does.
Yeah, I do. I just,
Or at the very least, stick your fingers down her
Critter,
throat. Just
critter, and
goes up.
killer. I'm gonna laugh
don't
my ass
know.
off.
Go
You
on.
critter
I'm
and
hoping
killer.
she spits out whatever she just did. Because
Right into your mouth. Boom, you're dead.
so this is melee, but not with my sword. So I don't know if I just get the base strike bonus.
Base strike
Yeah.
bonus.
Maybe it's
you
like
don't
her
get-
Mario
yeah,
mushroom.
You don't do.
Okay. Then without weapons or anything, that is just a 21 to hit.
Well, I mean, see if she could swipe you out of the way or do something.
Is she able to do that while trying to also swallow a poison?
She's not swallowing a poison.
Oh.
No, you punch her in the stomach, and she does go
right.
like that, and she basically spits in your face.
I'd be more like that. I'm not doing it right in front of her, like because that's not even how a punch would work.
Well, she
like, to the
specifically aimed
side.
for your face.
She spits
But
it
my
in.
head would
she,
be
she
down
sp-
if I punched
She
like this.
spits over your head. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm just saying she spits. That's fine.
It's
Over
acid.
your head.
You're cursed.
Yes, you're cursed.
What is the
You still
damage
got.
for that? Like,
It's a D6.
okay,
D6 add to your bonus damage.
Yeah, your strength
plus
bonus.
bonus.
Yeah, your natural strength bonus after the D6.
That is 13.
Okay.
And then because I got 2 more attacks, just this is all melee with her because we wanted her alive.
So you're punching her still?
He keeps punching her.
I mean, he has 2 more
I would
attacks, so he can do whatever he
yeah,
wants.
I would say a bottom leg sweep
He's-
followed by a finish.
You
They
gotta
had
cripple
martial
her
arts.
if you do that.
I
Well-
watched the videos.
Well, you can't sweep her off her leg due to the fact that she's stuck to
She's
the
stuck.
area.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So you break
sweeping
her
her
leg.
leg would just do damage to her. That's about it.
So her legs are like iced in a way, but
Whatever
held
the,
by magic.
the ensnarement's holding her down. I'm assuming it's some type of like earth ensnarement
Yeah.
or something.
It's like sticky carpet.
So
Carpet
she-
of adhesion.
I mean,
it's like the fly trap. Those
Well,
fly
I mean,
traps,
if you punch her
basically.
hard enough, Steven, you can knock her out of her boots.
I kind of want to keep her where she is. Just trying to think. Punch, left hook, right hook down.
You're punching
to
her in the
keep her there.
face.
Yeah, I'm trying to KO her.
Okay, no problem.
Base strike bonus. That's a 14 and a 17.
Okay. Come on.
Does she got a weapon or anything to be able to parry?
No, she's just swiping your fist out of the way. The first one she swipes out of the way. The second one she does not.
15 more damage.
Okay. You see, she is bleeding out of her mouth and she's smiling now. She just went. She said, "Thank you."
Thank?
It is.
She's very polite.
Yeah, she's very polite. Lord Lee taught her well. Shep taught her well. Lord Lee, it's your turn. Sorry, I was meant to say.
Lord Lee did some extracurricular activities while you guys went around.
Go.
It's like how she can take more of a beating than the town guards.
Lord Lee
she's not just a nobody.
will.
Yeah, she's like
Are all
the
the
main
are all the guards leaving?
No,
No,
they're still fighting.
no, they're fighting. I just
No,
said the
it's-
ones that were unable to get. There were ones that were kind of in the background, moving
killed them
around.
all.
They looked over and saw Piper in trouble, so they went back to go help her.
Okay, then Lord Lee will attack the closest one with his halberd.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
So I did not knock the wind out of her with 3 attacks.
8, 10, 13, 15.
Okay, and he does parry that attack with a 17.
Alright, then he will attack again.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better. That's 24.
No. Go. Damage, please.
All right. 12 damage.
All right. Is Lady Astra's turn.
How close am I to Piper? Do I still have some guards in front of me?
No, you can reach her now. That the way is clear.
Forget about Piper, guys. Focus on the guards.
I'll go over to Piper and
I mean, obviously the guards aren't doing a whole lot.
Yeah, really. They're like flies
Can I-
buzzing around.
I'll go over to Piper and like tie up her hands so she doesn't do stuff like that again.
I do need you to roll because it's considered an attack if you're grabbing her to tie her up. You get your normal strike bonus without your swords or anything like that.
Okay, normal. Oh, without my sword because I'm
Yeah.
not using my sword. Okay.
Yeah, you can't use it. Well, I mean, unless you can figure out a way to use your sword to tie someone up, by all means. If you have an
Off
inventive
her
way.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I rolled a 17.
17. I rolled a 19 total. So no, she swipes your hands out of the way and pushes you back. You're still there. You can still do your other attack.
Got another attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill a
Are
guard.
there? Huh?
Kill a guard.
Yeah. Are there any guards nearby?
No. Unless you want to
No.
take out a ranged weapon and attack.
You know what? Nah, because I don't want to get rid of my flame burge. I don't want to put that down. So since there aren't any guards nearby, I'll try to tie up her hands again.
Okay.
18.
All right, and I rolled a 3. So you now have her hands and you're trying to restrain them. You're
But I have
basically you're in the process of doing so. You're going to have
Okay.
Saren help
You forgot your rope, didn't you?
No, I got it.
It's Nova's turn.
All right. Well, I attack the nearest guard.
Go for it.
24. 6.
Damage?
Hit.
18.
He's dead. That was the one that Jeff was. I'll just say this one that was Jeff was attacking.
Okay, I'll attack the
Didn't
next
didn't you
nearest
dodge?
guard.
Didn't you parry last
Nope.
round?
No, wait.
You did.
I did. Okay, so yeah, that was my only attack.
Wait, he parried. He said he parried.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one
I
of his
got- I got
attacks.
I thought that was the time before. But
All right, so
He's not a fighting man.
Oh.
yeah, he's not. That's why he only gets. So the guards are closing in on Saren and now Lady Astrid. One of the guards is going to run full force at Saren, whose back is turned. So you do not get your parry, but you can dodge because you hear it.
All right.
But that does use up one of your attacks.
Okay. Does he
Well, don't worry about it because he rolled a 1.
does he trip over the blood from that other guy as well? Like
Probably.
on the
Yeah,
way out,
everyone's tripping on his.
Does he take out one of the other guards on his way
the
down?
fountain is still spraying in the back. People just like
Over 50, yes.
It's like everyone is trying to walk on icy sidewalks or something. They're just fucking up.
The guy goes, ah! He starts to run and goes plop, right on the ground.
it's like a Monty Python skit.
Yeah. Another guard's
Kind of
gonna
turning that way. Huh?
Another guard's going to try to do the same thing. There was 3 that was heading that way. That would be a total of 23 you have to dodge, Saren.
All right, let me check my dodge. Okay. $16 plus 9. 25.
All right, so he comes running. You're like, oh shit! So you dive to the right and do like a little barrel roll, like a Kirk roll out of the way from Star Trek.
Does he spear tackle Piper? Since I was literally within punching range of her. Right in front of her.
I'm also behind Piper too.
Let's see. Over 50, yes. No. He just flies right past and goes right behind her, and she just looks and goes,
I like to imagine the guard still like has his sword above his hands, just running past them.
He slips also and just.
the third guard is just going to approach and just attack because he saw the other 2 bumble. So, but Saren is too far away. Astrid, you're the only one in his line of sight to attack.
Okay.
And he gets a 19 plus, so 19 total.
I'm gonna try to parry.
Yep.
Shit. That'd be a 15
A 15 total. That does hit.
total.
You take 11 points of damage.
11. Oh, shit.
Minus 5.
I gotta do.
Check
yeah,
your box.
I know. I gotta do basic math.
Area the 1.
1 box. Yeah.
You
Divide
said
by
11.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
I didn't do Common Core math for you. That's 72 points of damage.
Did you add in the 3?
Oh, shit. That's 22 points. of damage.
256 points of damage.
Okay. I got
Divide
it.
by
Like
the 7.
6,000.
And Lord Lee, you're being attacked.
No.
No, you're not being attacked.
No, you're not.
No.
You tell the guard
I'm not
no,
being attacked.
and the guard's
No.
just like,
He's
All
like, okay.
okay. And so then
Guard's
he,
like, yes, I am. I'm attacking you, Lee. He's like,
Just-
no, you're
Just
not.
sit this one out.
19 total.
Ooh,
That's doable.
Yeah, that's very doable. Well, for most people.
it
in the party.
is. Got 30.
30 is a dodge. As a parry, excuse me. Let's see.
That's why I said no.
All right, that's fine with me. Let's see. Nova. 15, which hits you, but I'm pretty sure you can parry that. Unless you
Well,
want
that's a
to take a
nat
hit.
20.
Dang.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Getting I got all 20s and 1s these games.
Saren, it's your turn. Well,
There's
I should say Piper has her movement, so she is going to try to break Lady Astrid's grapple grapple binding right now. So you get that. She has a 12 total, so you just have to roll your strike to maintain over a 12.
Wait, what?
Just
your
roll
strike
d20.
and-
Oh, I thought Piper was fighting to get out of her stuff.
And she is, but it's opposing your strike. You're holding on to her while she's trying to break free.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
So just roll a d20, add your base strike.
Ah, shit.
The answer just says no.
Well, I don't have a base strike, so
You don't have any like strength bonus?
Yeah, you do. You
That
have
applies
a
to your
base. You do have a
Should.
base.
Nope.
She doesn't get a strike bonus for base.
I don't get a strike
Her
bonus.
Oh.
PP's not big enough.
Her PP
Yeah.
is too
Really?
small.
I thought she was
Okay.
no. She's the strongest
Well,
person in the party.
She's a girl. She doesn't
Strength,
have PP. So.
not PP. I'm the biggest PP. I have a natural +4.
He has the
Corey
biggest
has a
PP.
4-inch. Anyway,
But no,
what's your
it's
total?
based on PP. 3.
So she's able to break the bind.
I thought it was physical strength he was proposing. That gives you the strike bonus.
Anyway,
Nope.
she breaks the
says
bind,
PP.
and for a
This game, PP is the super stat.
she just smiles at you and she says, "Soon." That's her.
That was rude.
Yeah, that was her. So back to Saren, who is barrel rolled away. You'd have to run back.
I mean, barrel rolls within a few feet. That's well within movement.
Yeah, sure.
First guard, I'll strike since his back's to me now, since he went after Astrid and I rolled away from the other guy. 23 to hit.
Who are you attacking? I'm sorry.
The one who struck Astrid.
Got it. Nope. Damage.
Uh, 27.
Dead.
All right, and then following back, I'm just going to spin backhand, smack Piper right across the face with the shield.
Ow.
Well, she can take a punch, so let's see if she can take a shield. That I do get bonuses. That is a 22 to hit.
It's possible. She's able to knock that aside with her hands.
She says no.
She is freaking strong for being barehanded to be able to, like, no. When
No
somebody's
means
spinning
no.
a shield backhand.
She
Kill
says,
another guard.
She says no.
Dude,
Kill another
I have
guard.
8 guards dead out of
I
15.
know. We need all of them dead.
She didn't take a cyanide pill. She took a fucking steroid.
He had to physically because she's tanked like 4 hits, like nothing.
Kill another guard.
That was my 2 attacks.
Okay. I think you had 3 attacks.
I dodged.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Jeff.
Lord
How
Lee,
many
take
cards
one
are
out.
left?
Jeff.
Should be 4.
I only
How
have
many
2
cards
at
are
level 4.
left?
The bonus gives me 3.
5.
5. Okay. Lord Lee will attack the next guard.
The next card says, "Oh boy, it's my turn."
Your turn to die.
You suck.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's see. More likely he's going to dodge this. 6. 9.
9 does not even hit him, so. Next attack.
Okay. One more roll. It almost landed on a 20. Let's say 6, 8, 11.
That doesn't hit. Sarah.
I'll attack the guard.
The guard.
Guard.
The girl.
Guard.
That would be a 22. Yes.
22. Okay. That does hit. Let's see. Not even close. Go ahead, damage.
8 damage. Oh. 1, 10, 10. That would be a 24.
24 damage. That's enough to kill him.
Okay. Is there another guard nearby?
No, unfortunately, they're not. They're engaged with Shep and Nova at the moment. I mean, Shep.
Yeah.
Shep is
He's
back.
like,
Come back to life.
Never fear, my followers. I have risen.
Lordly and
He has
Hasn't
risen.
been 3 days. It hasn't been 3 days.
yes, the Savior has not risen.
That's the other guy. It's the other guy. I
Thanks
do
for the
have.
prayers, Lord Lee.
I have 2 attacks.
So yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I thought you said it was someone else's next turn.
No, it's your.
No,
Okay.
you just asked if there was guards. I said they were engaged with Nova and Lordly.
Oh, sorry.
Big old group wedding.
Yeah, you know.
Well, since Saren basically has
polygamy, right?
has Piper
Do I?
watched, I'll run over to the nearest guard and attack him.
Go for it.
Plus, that'd be 21.
Possible? Nope. Damage.
Yeah. Oh, damage. Okay.
Yeah, he's saying nope to him dodging, not nope
Okay.
to you hitting.
Oh,
My
I'm
bad.
sorry. I'll be a little more clear going forward.
How dare you?
Fuck you.
It's not. That'd be 23.
Not enough to kill him, but you wounded him. Nova,
I get a 1 attack.
your 1 attack.
Whoever one looks the most wounded.
It's actually he's right there in front of you.
7 plus 14.
Do your damage because his back is kind of turned to you at the moment.
16.
That guy's dead. All right. The last 3 guards, let me see what they do. All right. They throw their swords on the ground and they go like this, put their hands up in the air. We're done. They see the other fucking guards get slaughtered.
All right. So.
Cowards.
Check on the count. How's the count? Can I tap him with the staff again?
Sure. There's 4 times you're allowed to use it. You're up to 2.
Touch him with your staff.
I touch him with my staff for 6, and I'll fucking use it again. Why not?
All right.
I'll
For
go ahead.
4. It's getting lower and lower.
He goes-
I do. Oh, I'm sorry.
The count,
Go
his
ahead.
eyes slowly open up. He's like, oh, what happened?
The guards betrayed you.
We
He
saved you.
tried to kill you.
Shep saved me?
No.
Shep is
Yes.
dead.
The
You
guy who
remember
came here specifically pissed off that Shep mind controlled him.
Oh.
Shep had
Oh.
tried to get you killed.
Oh, I need to. And he just falls.
You need rest.
He just falls unconscious. But
Yeah,
he's
like,
alive.
He needs rest.
Yeah. He's
All
not
right.
dead.
Saved him.
Guards, why did you participate in the attempted murder of the Count?
I do. While he's talking, I do bound the guards and
That
disarm
guard that
them.
attacked him is long dead.
No. Yeah, I know, but they participated. They didn't try to stop it or anything.
There's still Piper, by the way, who's standing there. So everybody.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, why are we just suddenly interrogating people when we're still in?
Oh,
I
I
just-
assumed Piper was dead. I was
No.
No, she's blocked everything we've thrown at her. She took 3 of
Sharon-
my punches.
Saren is babysitting Piper right now. 3 of the guards gave up, so now battle has ended. So
All right, so Piper,
Where's the stuff that Shep told you?
You trying to
get?
kill
Where is it?
yourself, or are you trying to become a monster? What are you trying to do, Piper?
She's like, nothing. I'm doing nothing. In due time, Shep will rise.
Just kill her. I attack her.
No,
Fuck it.
what?
no.
How about
Wow,
attack
after
her?
all that, trying to get her.
Even I'll hold
still
Nova
alive.
back this time.
I'm not near you. I'm at a distance.
She
I'm using ranged weapons.
That's
We can-
unless Saren wants to try to block it. So you
I
have
literally just put the shield between him with the moment I see him lifting the sling. It's like, Nova,
It's better she's dead. All right, so I got a nat 20 and a
then you need a nat
18.
20. You need a nat 20, and you got to beat 18 total?
A nat 20 and then an 18 for the second shot.
We need to get her to the Emperor. We need to get her.
Well, the first one's going to hit unless
Basically-
Saren rolls a natural 20.
The Emperor?
Nope.
Saren rolled a 1, so Saren falls flat on his face.
All right, well then that's 22 damage.
22 damage. Okay.
Oh,
Right,
wait,
now
no.
I gotta go
Hold
stab
on,
Nova.
I forgot my bonus. It's 25
Woo!
damage.
What about your
Party Civil War.
second attack?
The second attack was 18.
Yeah, damage wise,
Oh, the damage. That was only...
because he can't
12.
do anything about it since he fell.
12 damage is all that was.
12 damage. Piper slumps down. Shep, well, and she just falls down.
She was about to do something very bad, people.
You're gonna have to show some proof of that. Because right now you just murdered someone.
Oh, I just murdered someone who tried to murder us. Yeah, no big deal.
No, in
Well,
this case, it was justifiable. It just would've been
Suddenly,
more convenient
zombie
to get
Shep
answers from
rises
her.
out of the ground. No, I'm kidding.
Not again! This is the
Well,
fifth time today.
Especially
Sarah
since she
Dust
shows being,
herself off.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Sarah.
especially since she shows being treasonous against the emperor, she needs to be taken in.
Well, she's dead now.
I was going to say, I'm going to go over and make sure she's dead.
You're going to slice her throat?
Actually, yes, I would totally walk up and slice it just to make sure.
Weren't
Saren?
you the one who said we
This
needed
is-
her alive?
Until she
Yes.
took whatever that was, then that's bad.
Yeah. No, I'm actually kind of seeing the point of view. It's like we don't know what she was capable of, and I went to go non-lethal, and it had almost no effect on her. So
I was like, she's fucking the Hulk with what you were doing, and it's like, no, it's like we cannot risk that. Dark magic was involved in this whole affair. We can't risk what could happen.
yeah, I'm not disputing that. He slices her throat, and
She's dead.
It's like, I know I don't look good doing this, but this is the safer method, okay?
Yeah, you definitely don't look good.
No.
Lady
Asher's
Asher's spell does fade away. And she flings down on the ground.
So we have
Yeah.
3 guards that survived that whole encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're
Plus-
actually
plus the count.
they're down on the ground like this with their hands behind their head.
I said that I
Shut up.
tied them up and I
they're
disarmed
tied up.
them.
Nova, don't kill them.
I'm not going to.
We need at least one of these alive.
One
So-
of these.
One of
Yeah,
these.
they're going to have to answer for
Jeez.
treason.
So what
Yeah.
did Piper tell you guys to get you guys to come over here?
I don't
And
know.
why did you do it right away?
She said that we needed to protect Shep because you guys were attacking Shep and killing him.
But-
and they look confused.
Which
Oh,
is exactly
shit.
what you did.
Shit, they've been controlled. You guys have been under the influence of something.
She just
Ask
it
them
was
about
so
where the stuff's
odd. We
at.
were just standing there and she's like, I need you to come with me. And then she said something and we were able to just follow her. I don't know why.
And you just wanted to follow her, right?
Yeah, it was just really weird.
So
Yeah, she was
using influence.
controlling them. Okay.
I feel so much better, the guard says.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home now.
Yeah, can I go home?
I'm sure you do. But anyway, we're going to have to keep you guys bound, though, for the time being.
Are
Oh,
the rest
wait.
of the guards like this?
But I have to go to the
if we get back
bathroom.
in town?
Feel free to go whenever you want.
Fine, it's on
All
you.
right.
You got to clean it up.
We're in the
Newsflash,
fucking forest.
guards, you just attacked us, attempted to murder the Count. You may have been mind controlled, but we don't know that for a fact yet. So you might want to limit the back talk right now until we get back to town.
Turns to the captain,
Thank-
just walks away.
Think about it from a guard perspective. Would you let somebody who potentially participated in a major crime just walk away?
No, you're right.
So please cooperate. Let's go back to town.
Or the count, is he just chilling on the ground?
He's
or
he's
what's
passed
he
out.
doing?
He's passed out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Orly,
carry him
do you
back
want
to
to carry
town.
him, or
Well, yeah, I don't mind carrying him, but you might want to ask these guards where our stuff is at.
Oh,
Because apparently we can't get it off.
do you know where the treasure is that Shep sent you guys to
From, like,
retrieve us at?
From the town.
No.
Do you know who does know?
Well, he's dead.
Who's dead?
He points over to the guy over there. He knew.
Of course. Anybody else might have known?
Mm-mm.
Because there were a bunch of guards that went and got the treasure, supposedly, not just one guy.
He's like, I don't know. You'd have to talk to the captain of the guard, who's not there.
He
Man.
might know. The
Mhm.
captain might
Alright.
know if he's not
yeah,
controlled.
we've
by
actually dealt with
fucking
him a
Piper.
few times during the whole demon.
You guys deal
All
with
right.
this. I'm gonna take the count back to town.
You take the count. God damn it! I'll
Yeah,
bury
get
the
him healed up.
bodies. I got a long night ahead of me.
So,
With all the dead bodies, I bet you do.
okay.
Just burn them.
I mean, they were controlled. They deserve a proper burial.
What's wrong with burning?
Oh, and check for notes and secret stashes inside. What's
Okay.
it?
Prayers and
I mean,
burn
that's
them.
true.
Yeah,
For orders or anything.
It's like while I'm burying them, I'm going to search everybody.
You don't find anything out of the ordinary for any of the guards. They
I
just
guess
have
search
normal
Piper
stuff.
too.
Piper doesn't have anything special on her, except you find some type of herb that's in her pouch that you're not familiar with.
Oh, I'll hold on to
green?
You think shit.
Yes, it's green, Shep.
it. It's not an herb.
Herb.
It's an herbal supplement.
I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Stephen playing Saren Allwood.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
Yeah, playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Era playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by palladiumbooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to rollhighordie.com. Thank you.